I read this quote somewhere, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. What we give doesn't always return, but what we give is always what we are. The truth is, giving is not supposed to feel like a deal. It's not a silent contract where you give today and expect something back tomorrow. True giving comes from the heart, freely, willingly, and without pressure. Your kindness, your generosity, your love, your effort. These are not investments waiting for profit. They are reflections of your character. They show the world who you are, not what you hope to receive. When you give with the expectation of getting something back, it stops being genuine. It becomes a transaction. And if that expectation isn't met, frustration and anger begin to grow. That's usually the sign that the giving didn't truly come from the heart. It came with conditions, even if they were never spoken. If you know deep down that you will expect something in return, then be honest about it. Say it clearly. Make it known. Because unspoken expectations often lead to disappointment and resentment. But if you choose to give freely, then give fully. Give without keeping score. Give without watching for a return. Be kind, be generous, be helpful, because that's who you are, not because of what you might gain. And if someone gives back to you someday, accept it with gratitude, like a beautiful surprise, not a delayed payment. And if they don't, let it go peacefully, because you never gave for that reason in the first place. At the end of the day, what truly matters is not what comes back to you, but what lives inside you. Because what you give is a mirror of your soul, and that is something no one can ever take away. And here's the deeper truth most people don't talk about. Sometimes, the people you help will forget. Sometimes, the ones you sacrifice for will never show up for you. And sometimes, you'll sit there wondering, did I give too much of myself to the wrong people? But listen carefully. The mistake is not in giving. The mistake is in expecting the same version of you from everyone else. Not everyone has your heart. Not everyone has your mindset. Not everyone understands the value of what you gave. And that's okay. Life has a way of balancing things, not always through the same people, but through different doors, different moments, and unexpected blessings. So don't harden your heart just because someone failed to appreciate it. Don't stop being kind just because someone took it for granted. Instead, become wiser. Learn where to give. Learn when to give. The goal is not just to give. The goal is to give from a place of strength, not emptiness. And when you reach that point, you'll realize something powerful. You're not giving to be valued. You're giving because you already know your value. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you never miss content like this.